Welcome to Average Dude's Slow Pitch.
Yo, Henry, Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Today we're getting a chance to bring out Headbanger Sports exclusive Miken HB12 ASA model. This is going to be a 12.5-inch barrel, max load, so half-ounce end load, two-piece. We're going to go ahead, throw some swings on it here in a minute with our 52, see how it performs, then obviously come back with that kind of final compression, final thoughts piece as well. You'll see it here on the tester momentarily. This is a non-linear 1050 if I'm not mistaken. I'll mention it in the actual compression test portion once I look it up and make sure, give you the conversion on that. But let's go ahead, test this thing out, see how it performs, come back, final compression, final thoughts. All right, let's see where the Miken HB12 Headbanger exclusive ASA is testing at. This one's a 1050 non-linear. And that puts us right at 200, which on our little conversion chart, 200 gives us 1375. So we have plenty of wiggle room there. We'll get our swings on it, see how it performs, come back, final compression, final thoughts.
Okay, here we go. We've got the Miken HB12 Headbangers exclusive. This is a, one more time, just for my mindset, 12.5-inch barrel with a max load, half-ounce, and this is a 27-ounce ASA bat. So I'm gonna give her a go and see what she's got.
80 miles per hour.
Okay. A little bit off the high side of the bat.
84 miles per hour.
Right at his baby maker.
79 miles per hour.
Handles work too, guys. Register lito.
82 miles per hour.
It's got a real different sound to it. You know, I'm the auditory guy of them all.
Sound, yeah.
It's unique, very unique.
88 miles per hour.
Don't think you missed that one.
I don't think so.
82 miles per hour.
I like that one.
75 miles per hour.
Kind of liking this Headbanger 12 Icy. It's got some nice flex to it.
74 miles per hour. 82 miles per hour.
That
87 miles per hour.
Okay, so there's the Miken Headbanger 12 Icy ASA 27-ounce 12.5-inch barrel, max load. I like the flex on it. It is a two-piece, so it gives me a little bit of extra flex. For an older guy like me, I like a little bit of help with my swing. So me, I'm an auditory guy again. Like I said on the video when I was talking to Hendo, it sounds real good. It's a unique sound. It's different. So don't miss out.
Oof. Junior, slow it down.
Easy. Not
83 miles per hour.
Wherever PK goes, the ball goes.
86 miles per hour.
feels good. Feels different.
86 miles per hour. 90 miles per hour.
Feels good. Feels balanced.
85 miles per hour. 86 miles per hour.
That was barrel, but it was under it. I'm happy with it though. I like it. It feels really good. I like the feel of it. It's got a good crack when you feel the barrel. You know it.
All right, let's see what the HB12 Icy ASA bat from Headbanger exclusive is all about. Again, this is that 12.5-inch max load.
101 miles per hour.
Well, there's our sweet spot. Definitely a good sound off that sweet spot, that's for sure.
100 miles per hour.
Yeah, so there's already forgiveness for us. That was definitely lower on the barrel. You can feel the difference in the hands. Slightly different sound, but that's the forgiveness you're definitely looking for out of these, well, any bat, but especially these ASA models.
98 miles per hour.
Well, there's our sweet spot. Jeez, that feels, definitely has a really good sound off this one. That, whoever did the non-linear, I mean, I don't know how they do like the internal sleeve, whatever it is that makes it non-linear, but it's got a good crack sound when you catch the sweet spot. And on the couple of swings where we're not catching it, you get a slightly different sound to let you know you missed it with a little bit of change on the hands.
89 miles per
There's
hour.
our hands, but look at the carry. Yeah, there's the forgiveness you want, because that was not a great swing. Oh my goodness.
101 miles per hour.
That's the sweet spot. Whew. Whew, that one felt nice.
92 miles per hour.
Goodness gracious. Yep, tons of forgiveness on this one. It is starting to web a little bit. Not a ton, but hopefully that means obviously barrel, sweet spot, everything's gonna open up a little bit early. We had plenty of compression to play with, so that's nice to see. And as that sweet spot expands, with how this feels, I can only imagine how much better this thing's gonna get.
93 miles per hour.
There's our hands again. So that one I caught real low. You do got some sting on the hands. I think I was down there almost to M on the Miken, but again, forgiving, coming off well even on the misses. So far, it reminds me slightly stiffer handle feel than KP's ASA dropped earlier in the year. Similar barrel feel with a slightly different sound. So again, we've talked about it. It can be as minor as the paint, whether you do the paint, slight difference in the pattern of the composite, whatever it is. But KP's was a real good model, and this one to me feels like an uptick there in the performance and forgiveness off of it.
104 miles per hour.
Oh, yes, sir. You can definitely feel it opening up.
101 miles per hour.
Yeah, this is a 27, again, half-ounce end load. Feels pretty darn true and very easy to control. Definitely go with your normal weight in this one.
101 miles per hour.
Oh, my goodness. Top, then it still went.
100 miles per hour.
Super consistent.
It almost seems like that was 101 and then 100.
Yeah.
But looking at you swing at it from there, it looked effortless.
Yeah, so what PK's saying is basically it's not looking like you have to overswing this thing, whether you go kind of that higher end 90% swing or lay it back to kind of 80%. This bat's doing all the work for you. Whatever that inner kind of sleeve is that makes the non-linears definitely handles the work for you. You don't have to have a fast swing speed for this one to perform. It's kind of regardless of if I get a good swing on it, make perfect contact, or I have to slow it down based on the pitch, it's coming off almost identical.
103 miles per hour.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
104 miles per hour.
That seems like a good stopping point, but there you have it. Headbanger exclusive, Miken HB12 Icy, 12.5 inch max load. Yeah, I mean, this feels great. KP's ASA was already a great model. Obviously, I think same specs from as far as barrel and load goes. Like I said, feels like a slightly stiffer handle, but I think enough flex that it's going to work for kind of anyone's swing. We saw, obviously, PK got to swing it. Wally got to swing it. Different swing styles there. PK mentioned had just enough flex for him for the ball to really kind of jump off this. Barrel feels great. Super forgiving. Ball's carrying really well. Webbing really didn't get any worse anyway, so we'll see kind of where this is testing at. I bet this thing can still open up even more, but we felt a little bit of that sweet spot expand as we were swinging it. Not really much left to say about it. We're gonna pick these balls up with some final thoughts and that final compression. All right, let's see where the HB exclusive HB12 Icy finishes at. Again, this is an ASA model, so I'll give you the conversion here momentarily. 1050 is where it's at on the non-linear list. And it's sitting just a hair over 200, which puts us at 1375. So still plenty of wiggle room there, which is awesome for how good this felt. And it tells us that all it can do is really open up even more. We'll talk about it real briefly in the final thoughts. All right, and that's going to wrap it up for the Headbanger exclusive Miken HB12 Icy. Again, that USA ASA model, 12.5 inch barrel, half-ounce end load. And honestly, while this had the same specs as like the KP23 ASA it dropped earlier in the year, to me, and kind of some of the guys talked about sound, things like that, this one had a kind of a completely different feel. To me, it felt like a blend of the KP23 dropped earlier in the year and a little bit of the Easton Tantrum that dropped a month or two ago, to where you got kind of more of that sound feedback similar to the Tantrum while still maintaining a little bit of that stiffness from the KP23 that I really liked. For me, this one really fit my swing. I know PK talked about it as well. Really liking the feel of it. To him, it felt like it had a little bit of flex, so I think it kind of meets in the middle for people who want flex, don't want flex. I don't think there's so much flex as you really notice, but there's just enough flex that for people who want it, they can feel that, get the performance they need from it. With the compression-wise, we saw tons of room for this thing to still get better, which is awesome, because to me, it felt really, really good at this point. Definitely a good option out there for anyone looking for kind of one of those shorter barrels. If you've been like a monster person, so you've been a 12.5 inch, maybe you're looking for something that you can use here as it starts to get maybe colder as the season ends, or maybe you've had trouble kind of picking up some monsters with a little bit of the backlog they got going on, and you just need something that's in that 12.5 inch range. Great option for you here. Or if you're just looking for something new, you've been a Miken fan, you need something to replace your KP, whatever it might be, this is a really good option that I would keep your eye open for. This will be dropping next Wednesday. I believe that's the 29th. It would help if I had that in front of me. Sorry, give me 1 second. It's going to be the 25th. Yep, so the 25th, that Wednesday. This will be dropping on headbangersports.com. Discount code ADS to save. There's also the link down in the description. Take you straight there. Has the discount code. Throw it in there. Get you best price possible. If you want help ordering this, you want expedite shipping, whatever it is, just reach out on any of the social medias, averagesslowpitch.com, the link tree, whatever it is. We'll get back to you with what price we can get you with that expedited shipping. Try to get this thing to you as quick as possible, especially if maybe you need it for the weekend. With it being a Wednesday drop for a tournament, just let us know. Either way, hopefully it kind of help you decide maybe this is what you want to grab. Maybe you want to go a different route in the ASA market, whatever it might be. Regardless, appreciate you supporting the channel. Have a great day.
Thank you for watching Average Dude's Slow Pitch. Remember to like, share, subscribe for more content.